Ugandan wildlife authorities said the country's lion population is declining due to poaching, disease and human conflicts. Now, the decrease in number of lions in the East African nation has left local authorities worried about the situation. This has now forced wildlife authorities to initiate measures to protect the remaining lions. Lions after mountain gorillas are the most sought after species by tourists visiting Uganda, according to the country's wildlife authority. Let's have more details of that in this report.
Powerful and majestic king of the jungle. In Uganda, the numbers are plummeting. According to the country's wildlife authority, Uganda used to have more than 600 lions by estimates made between 2000 and 2002, but currently has a population of about 390. Poaching, disease, and human conflict are among the causes.
But also the lions have a high infant mortality rate. They die a lot in their infancy. They die in situ. When they are fighting, they die. So a number of other internal factors over which we have no control contribute to the low numbers.
Statistics from Wild Animal Protection show that Queen Elizabeth National Park has lost more than 20 lions in the last 4 years. According to conservationists, the declining lion numbers at the various parks highlights a wider crisis.
If we don't address the problem, they will still go back down in their numbers. So one has to find out what is the problem. Are they moving to Sudan and being poached there? Now talking about Kidepo specifically. Is it diseases? Food is enough. There's enough game there, so that shouldn't be the problem.
Currently, a lion census is being undertaken in the country to determine the actual numbers. Authorities say that will also help set policies for lion population management.
The results will largely determine the action plan. How do we go forward in terms of, one, protecting the existing populations, but also how do we increase on the population?
The rebuilding process is on. The City Conservation Center is home to 4 adult lions. The newest members are these cubs. Conservationists say they plan to work with wildlife authorities in the country to introduce some of these lions back into the wild when fully grown, a move that requires a lot more effort to preserve and protect the big cats.
If we know that this one we are going to reintroduce it back in the wild, then the way we are bringing it up should be in a way that suits in the wild, the life that it will live in the wild. So we don't need to be giving it the milk the way that we bottle feed it. We don't need to just pick the chicken and give it to eat, no.
The few remaining lions continue to roam the wild, and hopefully on-ground interventions could help to avert a crisis that many fear could have the lions no more.